Would you like to look at this?
It's okay.
Had that an orange. I've still got such a glut in my fruit bowl.
I seem to have eaten most of those. Are they still not allowing you any?
Oh, I can have one for me pudding, so long as I deny myself the French golden insipid as they keep serving her.
Well, go on, have a segment.
Nah. The morning treat me like a DC-10. I can't step a calorie out of line.
Must be terrible being diabetic.
You get used to it. I don't think it'll be quite so strict once they've properly stabilised me. The trouble is having this extra injection. Before, I could, like, when I had only one, I could do it before I went out in the morning. But now, I suppose I've got to cart my syringe around with me, particularly when I'm on a late.
Is that why you put up such a resistance?
Nah, I don't think it was that logical, really. It was just, well, you know.
You haven't been married very long, have you?
Nah, 2 months. I think it'd be better if we weren't living with my parents. Alison, Nurse Clark, that is. She said that maybe it'd be better if we could get marriage accommodation like her. Oh, I just dread telling my parents, though. They're bound to think it's because I don't like living at home. To tell you the truth, I don't. How long have you been married, then? I'm sorry.
It's all right, I asked first. It's quite a relief in a way, talking.
If you don't mind me asking, why don't you want to see a psychiatrist? He's ever such a nice man.
You've got your nurse's hat on, have you? Now you've ceased to be the rebel patient yourself. I don't see what they can do, Tracy. Not for me. Besides, if Charles ever found out, I don't think he'd ever forgive me. It's humiliating for him, too, you see. I've never really spoken to anyone before. Not even my parents.
Dr. Prince isn't going to gossip.
Anyway, Charles says he'll never do it again.
Oh, no, you believe him, do you?
It has frightened him, me being this ill. He can be a very good husband, you know. It's just sometimes I seem to drive him mad. Not by doing anything in particular, simply by existing. I know when it's coming, days before. But all I can do is wait. Except this time when the asthma got in first. It was a complete shock the first time. I was pregnant with Abigail and I'd just stopped feeling sick, so I cooked a celebration dinner. Well, he was late home. The dinner was ruined and I started to cry. He hit me across my face and then my breasts. And they were sore anyway from being pregnant. Afterwards, he was so upset he cried all night.
What about you?
I wanted to comfort him. I still do, sometimes.
So, how long has this been going on, then?
3.5 years.
And you still think that seeing a psychiatrist is going to make it worse, do you?
Why do you call yourself Nightingale?
Because I'm a singer.
Really?
Don't I sound like one?
I just thought it might be after Florence. You know, Nightingale.
Why do you call yourself Superman?
Inferiority complex. Hey, listen, would you like to meet sometime? Eyeball, I mean. Did you copy?
Nego. I mean, I don't want an eyeball. You see, I do this as a hobby. To have a chat. Not some kind of lonely hearts.
It'd be nice to meet you, though.
Would it?
Sorry, I didn't quite catch
When
you.
would you like?
Tomorrow evening?
Tomorrow?
Well, some other time, then.
No, tomorrow's fine.
Where would you suggest?
Oh, I don't know. Somewhere easy to find, I suppose.
How about the Excelsior Hotel?
Bit posh, isn't it?
It's easy to find.
Okay.
7 o'clock in the bar?
Yeah, fine.
See you tomorrow, then.
See ya.
Hey, hang on, Nightingale. I nearly forgot. I don't know what you look like. Did you copy?
I'll be wearing a green dress.
Super fine. Have a nice day now.
Bye.
How did you manage it? Do you know I spent hours trying to persuade her to see the psychiatrist?
I don't know. Wives of the world unite, I expect.
Well, anyway, I'm very grateful. Good afternoon, Mrs. Willoughby.
I'm ever so sorry to intrude, sister. I do know that it's a bit on the early side, and I can come back if it's not convenient.
No, never mind. I ought to get on with some work.
Don't think I'm in her good books. They told me I should find you round here. I was quite relieved, really. Thought of making another appearance on that ward. I've been trying to pluck up the courage.
Doing well on the olive branch front, aren't I?
Yes, I am sorry. I just don't know what came over me, honest, I don't.
These things happen.
But, look, love, you can't deny there are certain tensions. We're not really hitting it off, any of us, are we? Now, I'm not quite sure how to put this to you, because, see, I wouldn't like you to think for 1 minute that we're trying to turn you out, but I think you and Chris should get away from us. Particularly from me. So, I've been thinking it'd be a good idea if you applied for married accommodation here in the doctor's residence. Now, that's just to tide you over till you get a proper house.
Hello.
Dave, man, I've been looking all over the shop for you.
I went home last night. I told you I was going.
Oh, yeah. Clean slipped my mind.
Everything okay?
I've had this disagreement with Jan.
I shouldn't worry about that. Happens to me every day.
Oh, no, this is for real. I'm not screwed up about it. I don't know what to do. I couldn't even bring myself to talk to her this morning. But luckily, there was a couple of emergencies on at the time.
So what happened?
I've decided not to go on with the campaign.
You don't mean it.
I do.
What? Has somebody been getting at you?
Tracy Carr.
Tracy Carr? You gotta be kidding.
I wish I was. Look, the night before last, right, I went to see her. There's a mixture of how pathetic she looked and something she said. The only reason that girl's alive, Dave, is because she's got insulin. And how did they discover insulin? Experiments on dogs. Look, her life's worth something, or why am I working in a hospital at all?
The only difference between you and me, Josh, is that I've had doubts like that all along. But you've got to ask yourself the question, is it actually necessary, or even the most effective way to do research?
Yeah, I have. I came up with the answer yes.
I'm not so sure. Or maybe it was in the 20s when insulin was discovered. We have other means now. On my time, it wasn't cheaper and easier to use animals. Things like computer models and tissue cultures.
Okay, I get your point. But what if this brave new world of yours doesn't materialise? Would you still say the vivisection wasn't necessary?
The bulk of it, yes.
But not all.
Well,
We don't hedge.
I can't do anything else, Josh. I'm a don't know, really.
Well, how can you support the campaign?
Because in principle, I condemn vivisection. The senseless cruelty to animals that goes on in companies like Russet Drugs, they are, after all, the main target of our campaign.
Not so sure I see the difference.
In hospitals, that kind of medical research is motivated by a concern for people's welfare. Anything that motivates companies like Russet Drugs is making money.
Yeah, that's true. It doesn't make all the drugs they produce useless, though. Many are still essential.
No, Josh, less than 1%. Most of them are just duplicates of each other. You should see the literature that comes through my father's surgery door every day, trying to persuade him to prescribe X's pills rather than Y's or Z's, when they're all exactly the same. And that's costing millions of animals' lives.
It's only me, Dad.
What are you wearing?
It's to stop the germs. You've got tuberculosis. You'll be all right, though, Dad. You'll have to be at least 3 weeks. And then just rest after that. But it's quite curable. Mr. Hardy says you'll just have to take antibiotics. That's all.
Have you talked to him, then?
Me and Mum.
Does that mean you're staying with her?
Only till you come out of hospital. She's been sitting with me all today out there in the visitors' room. And it's not too bad at their place.
You don't think you want to stop there for...
Don't be daft, Dad.
Hi. I just wondered if you needed any help.
You can say that again.
It's what you might call the return of the prodigal. Might be in rather bad taste to kill the fatty calf, though, given the circumstances. You still need a disc jockey?
Yep. It's all yours.
Here we go.
And now, all you members of the cat race, not to mention the human race, here's a little something for russet drugs.
Hello, Daddy.
My dear.
How was London?
Oh, I didn't see much of it. Only the inside of an office. However, it had a Matisse in it.
Did you try to buy it?
No, I don't like Matisse.
Too primitive.
Would you like a cocktail before dinner?
Is that less disreputable than gin and tonic?
I thought you'd prefer it.
I'd love a pina colada, please. How's the deal?
Deal?
The reason you went to London?
Oh, I thought I'll cast my net a little wider.
Not oil, then?
However, I managed to escape from my meeting for a little while.
Is big business unsuitable for women, too? Like gin and tonic?
Forgive the wrapping. I hope you like it.
I'm sorry, Daddy. I shouldn't tease, should I?
Is it disreputable enough for you?
Oh, it's wonderful. Thank you.
Have you had further thoughts?
I was wondering when you're going to get to that.
I have. I've been thinking very hard. Much more about you than about my meeting, I fear. I realized for the first time how much it means to you to do something that you think is useful in your life. On the other hand, I think it is a waste of your talent and education that you should remain a nurse. So, we have a thesis and an antithesis.
What's the synthesis?
I think you should become a medical student next year, and
But
then...
I've already told you, Daddy, I don't want to become a doctor. I mean, I wouldn't be any good. It's not medicine that interests me, it's working with people. I see doctors every day, and to them it's just a succession of cases.
I don't mean a doctor, as you would see in Heath Green, but back home, where there is a great need, particularly of doctors who've had the benefit of training in Britain. I can build you your own clinic where you qualify. You could be your own boss.
You think you can buy everything, don't you, Daddy?
I shouldn't need to buy my own daughter. What's happened to you, Ayo? Don't you have any respect for me anymore? No love?
Of course I love you, but you refuse to understand me.
I understand that I am making every effort to accommodate you, and it has been thrown back in my face.
I'm not one of your business deals, Daddy.
Oh, no. In business, when an investment isn't paying off, I give it up.
What are you trying to say?
I am tired of your lack of any sense of duty or gratitude. And if you insist on continuing in this willful way, you should not expect any more support from me, financial or otherwise.
Do you mean that?
Oh, yes.
What about my trips home? Mother, what would she say?
She wouldn't be against me.
But I'm not against you.
It is your choice.
I'm sorry. I'm not hungry. Can you please give my love to Mother, and to Olu, and to everyone?
Ayo. I shall be here for one more day. In case you have second thoughts, you know where to find me.
Josh! Don't tell Davies, but I didn't expect this much support. It must have been the posters you put up.
Hey, I'm glad we're mates again.
Me too.
Where does the revolution go from here?
No idea.
Demonstrations outside the new factory.
I like it.
Hey, do you see what I see?
Oh no, what a sheep.
Don't worry. Troubleshooter's got it, you know.
Hello? You come to join us?
No, I've come as a spy from HQ.
In that case, I don't suppose we can ask you to buy a ticket.
That's all right. We sometimes give us undercover agents expense.
Let me get you a free drink. Beer or wine?
White wine, please.
A glass of white wine, please, and one special.
I must say, it's a good price.
It's not bad. Here you go, Mr. McEwen.
Thanks, Dave.
And now, all you cats, it's a rat trap!
Subversive enough for you?
How did the talk with the psychiatrist go?
Well, it was rather fun. It was quite nice when the main topic of conversation is oneself. He wants to see Charles.
And what did you have to say about that?
What Charles will say. If I dare mention it.
He can't hurt you, no? Not whilst you're here.
No, I know. It's not that I'm worried about. It's more his pride, really. I feel like a traitor.
Would it help if I spoke to him?
It won't do any good.
And it won't do any good if you just leave things as they are, either.
What would you do?
I'd make it quite clear that I wouldn't go home until he first saw a psychiatrist.
But suppose that he won't.
Well, I think that's a risk you have to take.
You mean perhaps not go back at all, ever?
If it comes to it, yes. Certainly there's no point in saying it unless you intend to stick to it. Even not going back could be the lesser of two evils, Antonia.
But you're a nun.
I do believe in the sanctity of marriage, you know. And that people should do their best to keep the vows that they take. I also believe that there are extremes beyond which you can't expect anyone to suffer. You have your little girl to think of, as well as yourself.
But where should I go? I can't stay here forever.
The hospital social worker can help. Or there's Women's Aid, if you prefer. What about your parents?
Oh, they don't know anything about it. They don't even know I'm in here.
Don't you think they'd be more upset if they thought you were in distress and hiding it from them?
You may be right.
Well, think about it anyway.
Sister Catherine?
Yes.
You're not a bit how I'd expect a nun to be.
What did you expect?
I don't know, more spiritual, I suppose. More cut off.
You're probably thinking more of the contemplative orders. I belong to an order that goes out into the community. We work in all sorts of areas. Children's homes, centres for the mentally handicapped.
Refuges for battered wives.
Yes.
What made you decide to change to nursing?
My mother's superior thought it best. I made a mistake. I let a woman go home when I should never have done.
What happened?
He broke her back.
Well, it's lovely seeing you up and about again. Have they said anything about letting you come home?
We've talked about it. I saw Dr. Prince, the psychiatrist. One of the nurses spotted the bruise on my arm. It all came out. Please, don't be angry.
I suppose they're standing guard outside the door.
in case I attack you. Don't tell me how could you? I swore I would never do it again.
You've sworn so many times.
No. No, it's different this time. I think it was you being so ill. I do love you, you know.
Dr. Prince wants to see you, Charles.
Why can't they let people sort out their own lives?
Because they don't think that we can. And they're right, Charles. If you refuse to see him, I'm not coming back to you.
You don't mean that. Anyway, where would you go?
Home to Mummy and Daddy.
Have you told them?
I rang them today to tell them that I was in here. They're coming to visit me tomorrow. I'm going to take Abigail back to Cranley with them.
Well, you said you got everything very well worked out, haven't you?
I can't go on as before, Charles.
If you leave me, I don't know what I'd do. Not you care. You really hate me, don't you?
I just want you to see a psychiatrist. That's all. Make some attempt to put things right.
It's so hard.
I think I'll get back to the ward.
No. No, you're right. I'll see him.
I'll have a Coke, please.
Dave. Hello. Fancy seeing you here. Looking very nice.
Thanks.
He's the lucky fella, then. You seen anyone in a green dress? Nightingale. As in Florence.
Superman.
Well, we might as well make an evening of it.
Yeah, why not?
2 large gin and tonics, please.